Hey guys, how's it going? It's going to be my first video on this YouTube channel. It's going to be an overview of a 2004 Hyundai Elantra. Alright, so to begin we're going to go ahead and go over the engine bay. This is going to be a 4-cylinder Hyundai Elantra GLS, and it's going to come with your basic 60,000 5-year warranty. It's going to produce about 135 horsepower and roughly 132 pound-feet of torque. Within these vehicles, I've noticed a little bit in between my personal oil changes that it does burn just slightly a little bit of oil. However, it's not something to be too concerned about. However, one thing that does bother me just a little bit is that on a lot of these vehicles, the headlights will end up getting a lot of condensation on the inside, as you can see here. And another thing is that I believe it's oxygen gets on the outside of these here, right here in the headlight, and you have to wipe it down every so often. And besides that, I've never really had any trouble with it. It starts up perfectly. Go ahead and give you guys a view of that real quick. Never had an issue with this. I'll go ahead and start up right away as soon as you go ahead and turn the key to turn it over. And next we're going to go ahead and move into the interior. Alright, so as we move into the interior, we're going to have our power mirrors right here, left and right, and then on the outside these little dots are going to represent up, side to side, and down. And then you have your driver's side automatic window. It's the one touch, so you push it all the way down twice, and it's going to go all the way down without needing to be pressed anymore. Then you have your passenger window, and then you also have your back seat windows, your lock and unlock, or unlock, lock, and then your window lock. And then you have your seat adjustments here. And then moving in, you have your brightness switch right here, which is going to be to make the dash right here brighter, and then obviously dim it out. And then as you can see, it goes up to roughly 140, but I believe it tops out at around 110. I've never really gotten it that fast. And then you have your standard AM FM radio. On these though, that's going to be your Bluetooth, or not your Bluetooth port, your cassette tape, if you would like to play your own music or just use cassette tapes. However, when I bought mine, it was actually broken. I went to go put a cassette in, and it got caught in there, and I haven't been able to eject it since. So I've just decided to purchase an FM transmitter and use that. And then AC works, also heat, and then it comes with four speakers. They're not very dependable though. They have, on this vehicle, my front driver's side is blown out, and then the passenger airbag is going to be right there. Also have your other speaker, window up and down, automatic, ashtray, and then your obvious cigarette lighter. And then your gear shift goes park, reverse, neutral, drive, and then your gears if you're more of a manual person up until it goes into drive. And then in here it's going to be your center console, empty battery case in here. I'll take that out. And then there is actually two different compartments, so that's the top layer, and then I'll go ahead and pull this up, and then that's a second layer with my armor all up in the inside, keep the car clean. And then obviously your e-brake, so the car doesn't roll away. And then moving to the back seat, my school book bag. And then you have compartments back here on either side, and then another ashtray. And then seat belts. Never really had an issue with the seat belts returning to where they're supposed to go either. I know some vehicles have a lot of problems with that. And then also automatic windows on the inside in the back as well. So I'll just go ahead and show you the entire interior while we're out here. And then I can go ahead and show you the steering wheel column. So you've got your signal left and signal right. And then your brights, obviously, which are actually very bright. You can even see them during the day. And then you've got your windshield wipers over here on this side. Then you can actually control the speed as well, which I actually really like, especially during storms, about this vehicle. And your windshield washer. However, on this vehicle, the windshield washer fluid does seem to run out quite quickly, which is something I actually really don't like that much. But it works though. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the trunk now. So moving into the trunk, you can obviously see it's got quite a bit of space for how small of a car the Elantra is. I've got a book bag and then some miscellaneous stuff over there. And I know it's quite dirty, but it's alright. It's just a trunk. So I mean, there's quite a bit of room. I'd say at least 3 to 3.5 feet. And then your tail lights, very clear. Never had a problem with those getting any condensation or even getting the oxygen on it, like I said. And then you have your fuel tank. It's not the prettiest looking car, however, it is something that drives, and it is a very dependable car. I haven't driven it through winter though, so I really can't give too much insight on that. However, it is a great summer car. It has cold air and starts up right away on anything that I need it to. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I should have a review of a 2015 Dodge Ram or 2006 Toyota Avalon coming up next. Thank you.